Sunday morning. Well, actually it's a Sunday at 11:38. I have a few hours to myself because Brennan is coaching a baseball game today. And it's a beautiful day, which motivated me to stay in the house. But I'm gonna attempt to wash our couch for the first time. I'm very nervous because it's very crisp white and I've never washed couch cushions before. So I'm gonna do that. And I have this really burning desire to purge everything I own. So I'm going to go through our cabinets. We really don't have many. That's everything, pretty much. So down here, when we moved in, I just put like everything in there. And then the same with this cabinet. It's like a ton of, I'll show you. So this is like the coffee corner, and then everything else I just threw in here when we moved in. We used to host a lot in our last apartment, and so we just acquired so many cups, and like none of those cups are used ever. So I just want to purge them and just utilize this space for anything else more useful. This is the only food storage that we utilize, which like kind of works, but like this is where I put food back here and it's just not convenient. So it'd be nice to like extend food over here, or maybe just move the spices over there. I don't know. So I'm gonna go through and purge. And then down here, this is a small door, but mighty cabinet. So you open it and it goes like real deep in there. Down here too. So there's a ton of stuff in there, mostly collagen powders. I don't even know if they are still, you know, edible. So I'm gonna go through that. And then up here is where I keep all of our big appliances, which is great. And this is like a lifesaver cabinet, but I feel like it'd be really nice to also move some of the other things up there. Trying to just live like a little bit more minimalist. So I want to just get things off the countertops. So that'd be nice. And then in here, this is like our dark, dirty secret because it's just so packed. And like, I know all these things need to stay, but it's very much like we moved in and just threw things in this closet and tried to make it work for our shoes. And it works, but like, I know that there's stuff in there that can be purged. One of these boxes is just like 4 pairs of Brennan's shoes, and it's not a great utilization of space. A bunch of bags. Our Christmas tree, somehow he got it up there, don't even know. And then there's like stuff above here. Brennan has like so many bags, like so many sports bags that are just stuffed. And ideally, this is like another sports situation. We just like really need to organize. So I have taken upon myself to do some purging. Also, I feel like this cabinet, like I feel like these can go up on their sides maybe. I've seen some really cool storage solutions that like keep things on their side. I don't know. There's also so many things back there. I have my work cut out for me. That's gonna be my Sunday and I'm gonna film it. I also know that I probably don't need it, but I'm going to make a second coffee because it's Sunday. Hey Google, play Discover Weekly on Spotify. So good. Okay, enough procrastinating. Procrastinating. I'm gonna dive in. Clearly when I was moving in here, I had intention of doing this like way sooner because the way I organized it makes zero sense. Like things I use all the time, like mixing bowls over here, were stuffed in the back corner of there. And then like this cabinet that I frequent, because that's where all our pots and pans are, we're also hoarding like all of these things that I don't use at all. So like I could have definitely put everything I use in this cabinet instead of dividing them into 2 cabinets. So don't know what I was thinking there. So I'm gonna definitely move things over here. Like mixing bowls will definitely be touched and used so much easier over here. And please tell me why we have 1,000 cups. Like, I'm sorry, are we getting water for like 30 people running a marathon? Some of these things like aren't even used or touched. So definitely getting rid of. That is the donate pile, that is the trash pile. So about to add a lot to the donate pile. Okay, this is a major progress. This just came out of both cabinets. Sadly, the things that we registered for in our wedding, I just don't feel like I resonate with anymore. So I'm not holding on to them. I'm trying to just not put meaning into things this year and just let them live a new life with someone else that is going to utilize them, because they end up just sitting in my cabinet anyway. So if I'm not using them, then they need to go. And then this has some discoloration, so I feel like it's just a good thing to donate, because I don't know, I just don't feel like I need to hold on to things if I'm not gonna use them, and if they have like imperfections that are preventing me from like using them for, you know, like a dish to display. So whatever your reason is to donate, listen to it, lean into it, don't hold on to things and hoard, because you want to make space and cleanse the energy for the things that you do have. So now this obviously is not perfect because it's still a little bit cluttered, but this is gonna be so much more utilized now. The pots and pans that we use the most are on this side, so they'll be pretty much easy access. And then I have had this salad spinner for years and never used it, but it's something that I think about using all the time. I just honestly didn't even know I still had it. So now it's front and center, so I will use it when I wash my veggies. Our Tupperware and the bowls that we use for cooking are front and center, and then just some miscellaneous things that I do utilize are back there for easy access. I did keep this box back here because it didn't fit over there. That's why I didn't store it over there. So that's still tucked away. And then there's a giant vase back there that I love and don't want to get rid of, but it's too big for our 1 bedroom. It's more like a future house type of vase, but I don't want to get rid of it. So that is that one. And this cabinet has now become kind of like our smoothie vitamin hub, which it honestly always was, but back here is where I used to have the bowls that I used for cooking. So it was so frustrating to get past all of this. So now back there are like big salad bowls, like that giant bowl that I use, like when we used to have parties, I would put like drinks in there with ice, and it's an amazing bowl and I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm just stuffing it back there. And then down here, always grab for, I use my magic bullet all the time. And then our Ninja is right behind it. And then back here are more things that like I don't want to get rid of, but don't necessarily need easy access to. So those are just going back there. And then this is like the easiest to grab, all of our supplements, all of our utensils for making smoothies. And then the collagen I made so you could actually see. The collagen was always here, but it was back there and like you just couldn't see what we had on hand. So I went through expiration dates and got rid of things that were expired. And now they're facing out so you can see what you can put in your smoothies. And then these are Brendan's go-to for like coffee, and since he makes coffee here, I just put them right there for easy access. So now I need to tackle this cabinet, and I realized I didn't even show you this one. This is like my pride and joy cabinet because it's like aesthetic colors, and it's still kind of cramped as well because I got these really cute plates and bowls from Leeway Home, and Brennan was like, where are we gonna put those? Like, why would you do that? But they were just so cute, I couldn't pass them up, and we use them so much. So that's what's going on in here. I feel like I'll probably get rid of one of the things up there just because again, there's 2 like identical plates up there and I only use one of them. So the other one I'm just gonna donate, and slowly but surely we are purging, you guys. This is amazing. Okay, this is what we purged. Some things that we just don't use. We love these. We have a few up there, but justifying this because it doesn't close on the top. And then just some like branded champagne glasses we don't use. We never touch these, not enough at all to keep them. These were like such an era. I loved these back in the day, but again, I was only holding on to them because of like nostalgia purposes, which I don't believe in. So I'm just going to purge them. Again, these are cute, like got them them because they match this vibe, but like they're little plastic cups we don't use. These, I just like am so over all of it, the vibe, the color. And then these are just really cute, like from our mini moon in Hawaii, but again, like don't need them, don't really use them a ton, so getting rid of those. It's still not like utilizable for food, just because there are some things that like I know Brennan would be upset if I got rid of them, and just like, you know, just it is what it is for right now. I'm gonna call this good. It looks not as cluttered, and I'm proud of all the things that came out of it. So I'm going to put them into the donate pile, which is massive right now. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with all of this, but I'm feeling good about it. Okay, the couch is undone. We've got the cushions that are larger than life. I'm going to do some spot cleaning. There's like a few random spots that I got full X for. And then over here, I'm gonna use this to wash these. I've never used this before, but I had told Brennan it is specifically reserved for our bedding and our couch. So here we go. Oh, I'm also going to use, okay, so Kelsey told me that she used this White Revive and, or OxyClean, yeah, White Revive. And she originally told me that she did not, she wished she didn't, but her couch is like not white, it's like off-white, like little ivory. So I'm gonna use it because our couch is pure white. So I'm gonna use a good amount. And hopefully that's okay. I turned, how does this work? I turned all of the cabinets. I turned all of the cushions inside out, so if anything were to happen, like, you know when you get random marks in the laundry, like no idea where they come from, it's gonna happen inside the cushion. So hopefully nothing gets ruined. And these are pretty heavy, but I think I might be able to get them all in there. Let's see. Okay, so this says to do 4 capfuls. You have a laundry machine like this one, and I'm gonna put it directly in there. Oh my gosh, it smells incredible. I'm gonna put it directly in this because I just feel like that'll be better. Okay. So I did like 4.5 capfuls, and I'm gonna do whites, but I'm gonna make sure it's cold just because I have no idea how this is gonna go down. So here we go. Okay, so we've got Folex happening now, and I've actually never used Folex, so I'm gonna try and find a little spot, which is a good sign that I can't really find one. Maybe that's one. You probably cannot see this in the camera, but it says to just spray and agitate the spot and then let it dry. You're probably not supposed to agitate with your finger, but I did not bring anything over. Gently agitate and blot clean with an absorbent cloth. Okay, gotta go grab one of those. Oh, here's one. It's like a little spot over there. Okay, I don't know if you could see that in the camera, but that literally just like actually disappeared. At least the big spot that I was looking at did. Crazy. Oh my gosh. I really don't think you can see this from your perspective, but in person, this stuff like is scary, magical. Wow. Okay, so now that I know the fabric is responding okay to it, there are some spots over here because this is like where our most used part of the house is. And I found a spot, oh, like here. a little something. This is also where I have that blanket all the time, so it's not a big deal, but might as well treat it before it gets too bad, you know? You guys have not tried Daily Harvest yet. This is absolutely not an ad, but they have like gifted me products since like 2016 maybe. And I'm a user and lover. Okay, this is not working. As I was saying, Daily Harvest, they have so many products now, but when they first started out, they were just like smoothie bowls or like smoothie cup. Like you would just put water in the cup of all the ingredients, which they list clearly on the side, and blend it, and you had a smoothie, effortless. And they have since expanded. And one of my favorite products from it are these bites. And this is my favorite flavor. It's banana and cacao, banana, cashew, oats, almond, dark chocolate, and chaga. They are so good. It's like a frozen smoothie bite, but this one like tastes like cookie dough. It's so good. Having these in the freezer are so perfect. It's a little bite-sized snack, and they have so many flavors. I even have like a matcha one in there. Should I try it? I haven't even opened it yet. Matcha and has murasaki. I don't know what that is, but coconut, tiger nut, matcha, spirulina, and vanilla bean. This could be interesting. Oh my gosh, green, frozen, so obviously it doesn't smell like anything. Oh, it's so cold on my teeth. Oh my god. It doesn't taste like that much, to be honest. I like the banana one more. I guess I can taste the matcha now. Not my favorite, but not bad. The banana one is incredible. Just get the banana one. That's the best flavor. I do have a discount code. I think it's blonde10, but I'll put it down in the description. It's $10 off your first box of Daily Harvest product. And they have so many good things. Like, they obviously have the smoothies, and then they have the bites. They have like soup, lattes, flatbreads. They have, this is my favorite harvest bowl, one of them at least. It's cauliflower rice and pesto. I usually just add a protein into this, like sausage, and it's so good. You just throw this frozen bowl onto the stove and cook it. And it's such an easy, tasty thing. So random Daily Harvest plug, because we stock up in our freezer, and like we stock up on them and just leave them in our freezer. And when I'm like out of food, it's such a good option. Or like if we want like a quick fast meal, it's really good. So love you, Daily Harvest. Okay, I did not intend for this to be like such a Daily Harvest plug right now, but I'm very hungry. In the middle of cleaning the couch and waiting for the cushions and everything, and I'm like not craving anything fruity right now, and I just realized I still have a chocolate hazelnut smoothie in there. So it's banana, hazelnut, kale, coconut, cacao, and avocado. And I also am craving coffee, but I've had literally 2 espressos today, so I'm not gonna make another coffee. But what I am gonna do is put my cold brew collagen in the smoothie, so it's like win-win. So this is what it looks like. Frozen ingredients. And you just fill it up with water or milk to the top and then blend. I honestly would do milk with this one, but we are out, so water it is. They also make the frozen milk cubes that I post about. So there's all of our ingredients. And then I'm going to put collagen. It smells so good, straight up cold brew. So then it's extra protein and it tastes like another coffee. Look at my blue hair is out right now to play. I need to get my hair done so bad. And then I shake it up to try to break up the frozen ingredients. And they're stuck. Ah, like very stuck in there, not moving. Let's see. That's very good. They're done. And they smell divine. I am so obsessed. I think I'm just gonna let them all air dry. Wow, okay, come on. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay them all out, let them air dry. They're not that wet, but.
See that, what's up with me, you? Lately I've been giving you some room.
most exhausting day I think I have had in a very long time. The couch looks good as new. It's like blending in with the wall. It's so white. I don't know if that ever focused. I didn't want to, oh, it's like literally as good as new. It is so fluffy. As you could see, I struggled a lot with that restuffing of the pillows. I feel like the two on the sides are smaller, which would make sense, but when they're all like stacked with the pillows, it didn't looked like all of them were the same size. So when I went to stuff some of the pillows back in, some like went in super easily, and then other pillows I had to stuff. So I don't know if I found the right ones, the right inserts, but we just went with it because I'm literally sweating and so tired and run down. But it was a successful day. Friendly reminder to clean out your medicine cabinet. I looked through our medicine box and 98% of the medicines in there were expired, like ibuprofen, Sudafed, Mucinex, like all the things that we just have on hand from like, I don't know where that cut off. But friendly reminder to go through your medicine cabinet and delete. I just had to delete things from the card. Empty out your medicines. I had to throw medicines away today, collagen powders, protein powders, random food, just so many things that like, oh, and I just realized right now I didn't go through the fridge. It's like the one thing in the kitchen I didn't touch. Everything, every other crevice. Let me show you actually. So I mentioned I wanted to have like a more minimal vibe happening, which I feel like we absolutely achieved. So this is what it looks like now. I was able to move so many things up here because I got rid of so many things. We use our soda stream a ton, so that'll probably come down, but these are the kitchen items that we use the most. But the Smeg coffee pot we never use. It's like really just for looks, so I just moved that up there for now because I wanted to get Brennan's take on it because I feel like it looks so nice and clean. We really just use the espresso machine, but I moved that over there. And then we have something that, those are all masks, but that's obviously supposed to be for like, you know, decor and or like fruit or something, so I don't want that to be full of masks. I actually got like a hook thing that's right here. That is going to go right there, I think, even though I like how minimal it is without it, but like, you know, we need to have access to masks and not have them in our kitchen. So I'm really liking the way this turned out, especially because when you walk into the kitchen, all you see is this, which is just really pretty and nice. And we always work right here, so it's nice not to have this bowl was right there before. So that's gone. And yeah, this needs to be minimized. There's like so many invitations and things that we keep underneath it, which is doesn't go with today's vibe, but you know, I can't get to everything, so that'll just be there for now. Also, I put this aside because I need to show you guys the candle that's burning there. I've had this for probably a year and it's the best candle ever. I just lit it because I was trying to get rid of all my hoarding of candles. And these are the notes in it. All of the best things. And it's by, I think Beekman Street, honestly, is the name of the candle. Gibson & Den is the maker, the brand. Absolutely need to rebuy this because I wish you guys could like smell how the apartment smells right now. It's incredible. So it was definitely a successful day. Wait, let me just show you really quick. So I already showed you down below, like the accessible cabinet. I moved this one around. I feel like it's still vibey, and just moved some things that we don't use as much to the top. This had a ton of progress because so much was thrown away. So I'm gonna put food here and food back there, and I just kind of split up the cooking oils and things and ingredients, and then made this a little bit cleaner. I moved this in here to organize some of the things that I can't put into the like cute ones, and then yeah, just like put baking things and non-perishables at the top. And then this one still looks like how I told you before, how I showed before. I moved more coffee items into this corner since it is the coffee corner. And then major progress was made in drawers. I organized and decluttered. And then this used to be full of candles, and I was able to move things that were like above the fridge down here. It's like cold brew maker, coffee maker. We have so many coffee things and a bunch of teas. So this is also kind of like a coffee tea drawer. And then the bottom one is kind of miscellaneous, but mostly towels. And I moved all the candles under here. So it makes a little bit more sense because I had candles like in everything and it made no sense. And this is still what I showed you. And then I moved the kettle down here because we use that a lot too, but I just really love not having anything up here. So overall, the kitchen and living room is good to go. This is all of our donations. Need to kind of refine the bar cart still, and then the closet, but I needed Brennan for that because a lot of it is his. So it was a good cleaning day. I feel exhausted but satisfied. And now, oh god, I didn't even realize I wasn't showing my face. Brennan will be home like now, and we're gonna go to dinner. I think he said dinner for my day of cleaning, even though I feel like just sitting in the hot tub, it'll be nice. So thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because this was my successful cleaning Sunday. I hope you had a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.